Hi everybody, it's Jo here from McCormick's Tarot. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're all doing well today. So I'm here to do a reading today to look at just a check-in really on how the person who's on your mind is feeling about you. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of connection you're in or have been in. We're just going to check in on the feelings of the person that you are interested in. It's a general reading, of course, for each of the signs. It is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so you can check out all of your major placements, particularly if you find that a placement other than your sun sign often resonates more for you. Cross watchers, welcome, of course. You may also want to check out the other placement signs of the person you're watching for or about. And yes, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, the details are in the description box. I turn readings round within 12 to 24 hours in almost all cases. Occasionally it stretches out to 48 hours, but if you reach out to me, I will be able to tell you when you could expect the reading back from me. I think that's all there is to be said. Oh, there are I'm offering gift vouchers in case people want to order a reading for a loved one or a friend as a gift. You know, if somebody's perhaps going through a tough time or they might appreciate a personal reading, you can purchase those from me. Currently an offer on if you purchase 2 or more, there's a discount. I've kept the prices really low anyway, so it's a nice personal gift to give to somebody, isn't it? And obviously only the person, I'd give you the voucher that you could give on as a gift, and only the person who is the recipient would be able to access the reading. Of course, it would be a confidential reading for them. Okay, right then, so let's jump in for Aries. Welcome, Aries. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. So at the beginning of the week, we're just checking in on the energies of the person you're thinking about, see how they're feeling about you, see what messages the cards have for you today. Right, okay. 3 more shuffles, please, universe. 1, 2, 3. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck today. 1 extra, just felt like doing it. There we go. So yeah, different to the usual deck. I've had this one a while. I have used it before on my readings, but yeah, I thought I'd mix it up and use it again today. So we've got the 7 of Cups here. We've got the World. We've got the Lovers. Ooh. We've got the Knight of Swords. Ooh, Devil. 4 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. I think this person feels for some reason something might have happened here, Aries, where this person is feeling a bit rejected, that maybe they weren't good enough for you. Perhaps they feel you might have gone in another direction. Perhaps they feel you've had options, and you know, maybe they weren't your first priority. Potentially they felt a really, really strong connection with you, or do feel a strong connection with you. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, Aries, possibly. But I think they really feel that this could have been or can be a connection that goes somewhere. They feel it's worth investing in. But at the moment, I think they might have withdrawn, just feeling that you weren't interested enough in them. And maybe you weren't feeling quite the same way, or aren't feeling the same way that they do. I think they feel that you are very charismatic. They feel there's a lot of chemistry. They feel very drawn to you in that way, and they would quite like something to reconnect or connect again in respect of that physical side of things. They feel there's things to be said as well that haven't been said yet, that, you know, need to be clarified or talked through. This is what I've got here. Universe, what else can you clarify for Aries, please? In relation to the person on their mind, how is this person currently feeling? What's going on with them? Ooh. Yeah, they're in two minds about this. I think there's something that's put them, you know, sort of wondering if it could actually go anywhere, even though they really desperately want it to. Yeah, I think they're wondering if, yeah, there's somebody else involved here that you might be attracted to, and they're feeling that maybe they're not good enough. They couldn't compare to whoever else you might have in your life, even if it's like an imaginary person, if you know what I mean. They might not have seen them or not really know for sure, and they've got their guard up. I think they're afraid of being hurt because they felt such a strong, crazy connection with you. Once again, we've got the Knight, oh, this is a King of Swords. So yeah, reiterating a need for communication. This person is single. If you're wondering if they are in another connection, there's an energy of healing and being single and available. Okay. Well, should we look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here? Let's have a look and see what comes out for you. Right, universe. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aries, please. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aries. And their person, of course. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Aries and their person. Wow, we've got the Devil come out again. I'm just going to split this again just to make sure. Just to make absolutely certain. Okay. So, yeah. Capricorn energy coming out again. Obsession with each other, I think. Trapped. Feeling trapped that you can't actually do anything. Not sure how to move forward. Yeah, both of you considering options here. Deep feelings for each other. Juggling, making a decision this way or that way, which is it to be. One of you is going to reach out. Communication is going to start up here, but just be careful because there is this energy of both of you having your guard up. You're both really curious about each other. So actually, I think there's going to be a bit of a pause before there's communication, Aries, and you're both going to be sort of checking each other out on social media, seeing what you can find out about each other. There's clearly a lot of interest here. I'm sensing this is not somebody that you're already in a connection with, okay, or you're still in a connection with. I think this is somebody that you might just need, you might be apart from at the moment, or something hasn't really got going yet. All right, so universe, what Lover's Oracle do you have to share for Aries to help Aries understand this connection further, please? Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, that's the message for you. All right. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Aries. I'm going through the signs at fairly rapid pace today, getting on with it. So I hope messages are clear and I hope it did answer the question for you. Just as that quick check-in to see how your person is feeling. If so, found it helpful, you like the style of the reading, please do give me a thumbs up. Any comments, always appreciated. I had a couple of people comment and tell me that they are watching from New Zealand, which was awesome. If anybody's watching from anywhere else, please do let me know. I am, of course, in the UK. So we're moving on to Taurus then. Welcome, Taurus. I hope you are doing well. We are looking at the question, how does your person feel about you? It's a quick check-in on the energies, the feelings of the person that's on your mind. Let's see what we can find out. Universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Taurus? I'd like to understand what's going on with their person right now. How is the person feeling about them? What are their true feelings? What are the true feelings of this person, please, universe, for Taurus? 3 more shuffles. That's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got the Empress, the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Don't like that very much. 5 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. Well, what is going on here? So I think this person feels like essentially you are the one for them, and you know there's this real hope of a happy relationship with you. They really really like you, but there is some tension, some conflict, something getting in the way. It could be work or other responsibilities, or not wanting to share you. You know, trying to balance those responsibilities. I think they're looking out into the future to see what might be coming next out onto the horizon, and it's making them feel a bit anxious and a bit trapped, and they're almost freaking themselves out a little bit here. I think they see you out there in terms of in their future and a happy future, but it's still causing them a bit of, oh, you know, fear and anxiety. They're definitely up in their head. And I don't think they're being very open and honest about their feelings. They're not being very transparent. I mean, the Seven of Swords actually is a very sneaky, lying, cheating energy. There could have been something around a concern about that, and it might be that they've been hurt in the past. It doesn't mean that you've cheated on them, you know, Taurus, but they might be worried about that. They might be thinking, you know, what if this happened, you know, that I would be hurt, and it would be, so they're all kind of up in their head about it. And I think it's causing some anxiety, and I think they're wondering if you're being entirely open and honest with them. They just feel they need the truth, because I think they've been hurt in the past and they really do know their own worth, so they are kind of going to stand in their power in that respect. Okay, right, universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Taurus, please, in terms of how their person is currently feeling? How is Taurus's person currently feeling, universe, please? Well, the Empress has come out again. They're obviously a kind, caring, nurturing person, but they know their value and their worth, and they are not to be swayed easily. The King of Wands has come out. I think they feel that you are somebody that they could have a stable relationship with, but there's such a lot of passion and charisma there that actually it is freaking them out. It is freaking them out. Whoops. What else have we got? Yeah, they think that you both are really attracted to each other. They think you'd make an awesome pair, to be honest with you. They feel very committed to you. They feel, or they already are committed. If you're married, that's possible that they would like that commitment with you going forward, to strengthen that commitment and to build on it, and yeah, ensure that it, you know, they want that security and that stability with you. They see you as their future, but that doesn't stop them freaking out. And they've got to be careful not to sabotage this connection, Taurus. Okay, right, should we just have a quick look at mutual energies then? Likely outcome. Universe, what are the mutual energies, likely outcome for Taurus and their person, please? What are the mutual energies and the likely outcome for Taurus and their person? They're feeling a bit of a crossroads here. It could go one way or the other way. They want to go and have fun times with you. They want to see you. They want to maybe start again. If there's been some tension, they've got such deep feelings for you. They've got an overflowing cup of love for you. So they'd really like to see if things could get off on a better footing. They want to move things forward with you, progress things with you. I think one or other of you might have moved. And there might need to be a sort of coming back towards each other, even if it's traveling to visit each other. But there's also this energy of trusting the process, both of you, to the universe will bring in what's meant for you. And I think you both are kind of feeling that. You're both thinking of each other all the time. You're both feeling that a decision needs to be made, a very balanced decision, a head over heart decision. I think there were things said that were perhaps a little bit brutally honest and blunt in some respects, and in others I think there hasn't been enough communication around certain areas where it's needed. I think you will come towards each other, and you know you will express feelings for each other again, to sort of smooth out any difficult patches that you might be having there, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, there'll be somebody reaching out one to the other, thinking about the good times you had together, or making a little offer in terms of your relationship and your connection. There might be a decision to take it slowly, and you might feel still, Taurus, that things are a little bit hidden in terms of there's stuff that you might not be fully aware of yet that you need to sort of understand. And the same for them as well. We saw that previously coming out for them. All right, so the Lover's Oracle for you is only time will tell. Okay, so you have to let things play out and see how they work out for you there. But that hopefully gives you an idea of how your person is feeling right now. I hope it was helpful, Taurus. They were your messages. So give me a thumbs up, please, if the question was answered sufficiently for you and feel that you're leaving the reading with more clarity. All your comments are always really appreciated. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you're subscribed. I do, in fact, have a really high proportion of people who return to my videos, which is great. That's really positive. But a big proportion are actually not subscribed, even though they keep returning. They're not subscribed to my channel. So if you're called to subscribe, please do so. It helps my channel tremendously, and I'd love to have you on board. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so now we're on to Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. I hope you are okay. So this is a quick check-in on the energies around your person, how they're currently feeling. So let's see what we can find out. Okay, so universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Gemini in relation to the person that's on their mind, please? How are they currently feeling about Gemini? What are their true feelings for Gemini as the energies currently stand? Okay. Yes, that one's come out. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords, we've got the Five of Swords, so lots of air energy. They're trying to find out a bit more about you. They're really interested in you. They're curious about you. I think they're feeling that there's a bit of tension there at the moment, a bit of conflict. They might be feeling there's been some dishonesty, or they might be being dishonest themselves. I'm not sure, but they're feeling a rejection here. They're wondering if they're good enough. They're almost sulking and gone within themselves here, Gemini. There is the Four of Swords, where this person is thinking about you all of the time, but they realise they're at a bit of a crunch and a crossroads. I think ultimately they want a relationship with you. They want things to progress, move on, work out really well. But they're not really being honest about that. And there might be something that's stopping it for that reason. Yeah, I think they're just weighing up all their options, or making you think that they are. Perhaps they want to make you jealous in some way, Gemini. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Gemini? We're checking in, please, on the feelings of Gemini's person, please. Feelings of Gemini's person. Yeah, they might be holding back a little bit at the moment. Something's gone on in their life, Gemini. They've had a loss or a shock. Something has happened where kind of the rug's been pulled from under their feet. They weren't expecting it. It's caused them pain. They feel it was unfair. It could be related to a legal situation, potentially not going in their favour. There could be another energy or person around this connection. But once again, we've got this energy of them being curious and interested in you and seeing what they can find out. Anything more. They might be a bit suspicious as well. They might be sort of wondering and thinking that things might be happening that are not necessarily them. They might be a bit obsessive in that respect, or It might not be the most healthy connection here is what I'm seeing, Gemini. So just be a little bit careful around it. We'll look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here quickly as well. Universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome for Gemini and their person, please? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Gemini and their person. Oh, those two we had on the table before. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Gemini and their person, please. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Cups, we've got the Seven of Swords, we've got the Star card, Justice, Page of Cups, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So I think there was a bit of a misalignment between the two of you. I think there's, one of you was expecting more from the connection than the other. I think it's possible that this person has not been entirely honest, Gemini, and they might have a connection with somebody else here. There's something that's ringing alarm bells here around this person, that there's not truth and honesty, if I'm completely honest and telling you what I can see. I think there's going to be a need for some healing from something that's gone on here. I think this person, if they are married or something like that, they're going through divorce, or if it could be that you are married to this person and there's a consideration around divorce, whether you will or you won't. But one way or another, there will be a solid offer made, but it will require sort of moving on from an energy and a difficulty that's perhaps hidden from your view at the moment, Gemini. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Gemini? What else can you share, please, for the highest good of Gemini? Yeah, you two have got a karmic connection. And it's almost like you're meant to be together, like you're going to have a happily ever after, but it's not going to be without its challenges. And I think there could be something that could jeopardize that in the background that you don't know about at the moment. Yeah, it's going to cause some conflict. This person, though, they are very, I think you two have a lot of passion towards each other. There's a very physical chemistry between the two of you. More communication I see coming in, clearer communication, perhaps a bit more honesty. But you two are really interested in each other. It's like you're struggling to let each other go, but there's a third party kind of energy coming through here. It doesn't have to be. It could just be that you will, get together and maybe have celebration with friends, or, one of you invite the other to a party or something like that. But I'm seeing a bit of third party dishonesty, something else in the background here, Gemini, just to be a little bit cautious of, okay? Very mixed energies on the table. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so that's your Lover's Oracle. All right, Gemini, so those were your messages. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please do give me a like if this was helpful. Any comments, always welcome. I answer all of them. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would so love to have you on board. I do have a high proportion of people returning to my videos time and time again, but a lot are not subscribed. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out, or you won't miss out on my readings, which I post regularly, please just hit the subscribe button, and also switch on the notification bell, and then you'll always know about my readings when they are uploaded. Okay, thanks again, Gemini. See you next time. So we're now on to Cancer. I'm going to have a little drink of my tea. So welcome, Cancer. So quick messages to understand how your person's feeling about you. Quick check-in on those energies. The universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Cancer? Messages for the highest good of Cancer, please, to help them understand how their person's currently feeling about them, please. How is Cancer's person currently feeling about them? So we've got the King of Pentacles on the table, Cancer. What else have we got coming out then for you? Oh wow, we've got the Lovers. We've got the Two of Wands. We've got the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Hopefully you can see those cards well. So, well, let's have a look then. So let's see, how's your person feeling about you? They feel a very, very strong connection with you, Cancer. Oh, sorry, I just knocked my microphone. I think they feel you are very responsible. You take your responsibility seriously. They like that. I think they feel that you were kind of meant to meet each other, and indeed you were. This is a karmic contract between the two of you that you would meet. You have lessons to learn from each other that haven't yet closed out. This person is thinking about you all the time. You're on their mind, especially at night time. You come to their mind, they think of you. They don't want to give up on this connection. I think there's some challenges around it, whatever they might be, but they certainly don't want to give up. They want to keep going. They do have their guard up a little bit. I think this intensity of the connection from their perspective is making them feel a little bit uncertain, and they just need to have a little bit of time to open up. So I think there's a bit of silence going on. Maybe they're not opening up and showing you how they're feeling, but trust me, if you feel a strong connection with this person, Cancer, they are feeling it too, for sure. Just might not be expressing it to you at the moment. I think they're feeling it could go one way or another. They feel this really intense connection, and they're thinking, well, it could go either way. It could work out, or maybe it might not. And yeah, if it doesn't, that could be difficult. Yeah, there's a 10 of Wands here. So there's this real energy of, I really want to make this work. I want to do what it takes. I'm not going to, even though it's a bit difficult, there might be something about it that's a challenge. Yeah, they see you as somebody with really high value, high worth. They really respect you. They see you as their person, to be honest. Yeah, they want to talk to you a bit more. They want to open up more, whereas I think they've been a bit closed off. I think they will be opening up more. Yeah, they really want this to work out. They want this to work out, Cancer, for sure, with the Six of Wands there, and they love attention from you. Okay, well, should we look at mutual energies, likely outcome? And then we'll pull an oracle for you, Lover's Oracle as well. Okay, mutual energies and likely outcome for Cancer, please, universe. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Cancer and their person. Wow, that's come out again. The King of Pentacles jumped out last time, didn't it? I think this is an energy of not playing games, being stable, secure, honourable. Perhaps both of you having some financial goals though, career goals. I'm going to take these. So we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the Empress again, we've got the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, we've got Justice, Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Magician. Okay, lots of spiritual energy around this, lots of intuition, lots of depth of feelings that perhaps aren't always being shared. The Moon card, you know, sort of still waters run deep kind of energy. I think they're worried that there could be drama, people could start to gossip, talk. They're a very private person is what I can see. But they feel you are exactly what they've been looking for. They've asked the universe for, you know, somebody just like you, and here you've turned up. So they feel that they would like to have a commitment with you, but they are still quite scared of it. They're scared of it is what I can see. So they're keeping their feelings on the down low and holding them back a bit. I can see that. And they're feeling that they need to make a head over heart decision here, and they're trying to control their emotions and not get over emotional. Okay. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Cancer? We're looking at mutual energies, likely outcome here. I think I see you in a commitment in the future, but communication might be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, definitely. You have a stable, nice relationship coming in with this person, Cancer. Yeah, you have good times ahead, happy times ahead. You're going to learn more about each other. You're going to get to know each other a lot better. You're going to know each other inside out. Yeah, and I think you're both going to be able to maintain some degree of financial independence. I think that might be important to you in your connection. Whilst you might couple up, you might also have your own goals financially, and that's fine. You need to look after your own security, don't you? I see that. But yeah, real energy of having your guard up. So just be a bit mindful of that and be prepared to leave that energy of not sharing things and yeah, leave that behind. If that's in any way to do with you as well. That's advice for you both, I think, although obviously I can't advise your person unless they watch the video. All right, let's pull a lover's oracle for you, Cancer. Universe, what message do you have that would help Cancer, please, in relation to this connection? Ooh, there's two come out for you there. Ooh. Let's have a look. Honor and treasure your relationship. It's truly sacred. Okay, and this one. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So even if it doesn't go right, it doesn't matter. It might hurt you for a while, but you will still learn from it, so you can take a positive. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, but it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, so you actually had three, that two came flying out of the deck, and then a third one came flying out for you, Cancer. So I do feel all those messages were for you. I hope they were helpful. Thank you so much for stopping by today, checking in on the energies. If you felt the answer was nice and clear in the reading, answer to the question, please do drop me a thumbs up, give me a like. It really helps my videos and my channel. So I do appreciate all of the support that you give me. Thank you so much. Comments as well are always really welcome. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. I have a lot of returning viewers who are not currently subscribed. So if that's you and you enjoy my videos, I do invite you to subscribe, and would so love it if you would do that. So thank you so much. Right, so now we're moving on to Leo. Welcome, Leo. Hope all is well with you. So check in on the energies today to see how your person's feeling about you. So universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Leo in relation to the feelings of their person, please? How is their person currently feeling? How is their person currently feeling? Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords on the table. Oh, they've got the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, got the Chariot. What about travel here? We've got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So I think this person feels like there might be a bit of a journey ahead for both of you, or they might be hoping to travel with you. They might want to travel to see you if you're at a distance, or close out any emotional distance. If there's been any issue between you, they want things to improve for the better. I think they want to start something up that's a physical connection, or restart it, or kickstart it again. Maybe try new things. That's coming out. they want to be more honest with you. They want to understand more about where you're at and what your feelings are and what's going on with you, because they actually really want this to work out. They want a relationship with you. Look, with this Two of Cups, that this is the card of a relationship. And the Ten of Pentacles indicates that they want it to be a really long-term, stable relationship, nice, safe, secure one, very passionate one, but there's obviously lots of love here as well. So they're trying to check out and find out what you're interested in, how you're feeling, what's going on with you, anything else, that they might be able to find out, so that they can have this understanding of what they can do really to make it work. They might talk to you about that and ask you, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Leo? How is Leo's person currently feeling about them, please? They also feel that there's for some reason it's going to take some effort, and there's a situation here that's a bit tough around this connection, but they don't want to give up on it. Universe, what else can you share around how Leo's person's currently feeling about them, please? How is Leo's person currently feeling about them? Yeah, they have love for you, but the love might take a bit of a while to be expressed. It's slow energy. They're actually still, although they really like you, they want this relationship with you, they want it to work out, they want a passionate relationship with you, a physical relationship with you. They see you as somebody they could have something stable with in the long term. They're still working out all the possible routes through to this. They're seeing different options. They're weighing up different routes through to this possible outcome. They'd like to start a cycle with you, a new cycle. King of Wands has come out. They feel passionate towards you. There's real warmth here. Very charismatic. Wow. They feel that there is a lot of charisma, a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction between the two of you. They certainly like you. The way that they look at you, I think, might give you butterflies in your tummy, quite honestly. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. So I think they're missing you. I think they're feeling that maybe at the moment something's not quite right between you in terms of energies for some reason. Because there hasn't been honesty here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they've got the Ace of Swords up right here, but Ace of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, they're balancing things out, trying to weigh up the way forward. Yeah. They're a bit jealous. I think they might be a bit jealous, of who you might be interested in next as well here, Leo. All right, let's have a look at the mutual energies, likely outcome then. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Leo and their person, please, universe. Mutual energies and likely outcome for Leo and their person. So I see a relationship. I see them hoping that you might reach out and talk to them some more about well, both of you actually are going to be looking out for each other. I think you both have got each other on your mind. And ultimately, I think it's going to lead to you being together. I think there's a feeling of being trapped right now with the Eight of Swords. And the potential offer of something a little bit small in the meantime till things can really get going. Yeah, they want your attention. They want things to succeed ultimately in the longer term. We've got the World card coming out there, which is wanting a new cycle. The Moon card, keeping things hidden. The things that are keeping them trapped, they're also keeping hidden here with the Moon card. they've manifested you, they've manifested this connection, and it's hard for them to just ignore this. And I think you both feel this together. You both want this. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please? For the highest good of Leo, any further messages around mutual energies, likely outcome, please? I'm seeing the commitment, the relationship card coming out again. Mutual energies, likely outcome, please, for Leo and their person. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Leo and their person. Lovers. The Lovers has come out. Okay. The Hermit. So taking some time out alone, maybe away from each other, reflecting on things, might start to see things differently. There's a bit of an energy of defeat around this right now, giving up on it, feeling rejected, feeling like there's a missed opportunity, trying to be patient, trying to rebalance, trying to hold back. There is this commitment here and a need for a decision, a correct decision. And there will be some more communication around this ultimately, Leo. Right, okay, so what Lovers Oracle can you share for the highest good of Leo, please, universe? What would help Leo? What would help Leo, please? Whoop. Okay. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay, so that one came flying out for you. What else have we got here? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so those are your messages, Leo. I do hope they were helpful. Thank you for stopping by today and checking in on the energies. I hope the answer about how your person's feeling was answered nice and clearly for you. If it was, please do drop me a thumbs up. Any comments also welcome. Please make sure you're subscribed as well. I have lots of people watching who are not subscribed, so if you would like to do that, that would be great. I'd love to have you on board as a subscriber. Thank you in advance for all of your support, and I will see you again. Thanks, Leo. Right, so now we are moving on to Virgo. So welcome, Virgo. I hope you're doing well. So this is a quick check-in on the energies to see how your person's feeling about you. Universe, what messages do you have for the highest good of Virgo, please, to help us understand how Virgo's person is currently feeling about them? What messages, please, can you share for the highest good of Virgo? We want to understand how their person is currently feeling about them. Oh, we've got the Star card and the 10 of Cups has come out. So one more shuffle and then I'll split the deck. Oh, well, maybe that one's meant to come out as well. I'll take it. Okay, what else do we have here then? We've got Justice. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the High Priestess. 3 of Cups. All the Lovers has come out. And the 2 of Swords. Okay. Right, Virgo. So this person feels a really strong connection with you. There could be something that means that, it's difficult and they may need to hold back. There could be historical third party I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing it's a current one necessarily, but there could be somebody that was around in the past that was seen as maybe a third party or an influence. They're not around anymore, but I think this person's kind of seeing or feeling that might be the case, which is scary to them because they feel a really strong connection with you. I think they feel that they need to understand the situation a little bit more. There's things to work through before they can feel comfortable, because at the moment they're very much up in their head. They're going back and forth and unsure what to do. They're healing. There's something that they've gone on for them that's meant they needed to heal and hold back, and therefore I think there's been a bit of silence and quiet time between the two of you where you haven't, and I say don't mean quiet time like it how it can be taken. I mean, quite as in there's no communication really at the moment. I think they would like to reunite with you. It's on their mind. They'd like to see you again. They'd like to meet up with you. They'd like to do something fun with you just to see you again. Because ultimately they want a relationship with you. They've got a really, really strong connection with you. They see you as somebody they could, have in their life forever. But there's something holding them back that they feel is around, trying to make the right decision here so they don't get hurt. They've got their guard up here. And they're trying to heal and rebalance here. Universe, what else can you share for the highest good of Virgo, please? How is their person currently feeling? How is their person currently feeling? Yeah, they're single at the moment. They're trying to... I think they're trying to make you feel that things have closed out between the two of you, but actually they're not being honest about their feelings. You actually make them feel really happy. They would like a fresh start. And yeah, there's a huge amount of attraction from on their side, certainly. Okay, and they're not really sharing that with you. All right, so mutual energies, likely outcome. Let's have a look at that, shall we? Ooh. Struggle to pick up the cards sometimes off the table with my nails. Okay, right, so mutual energies and likely outcome for Virgo, please, universe. Mutual energies and likely outcome for Virgo. What can we understand in relation to what's likely to happen between Virgo and their person? I think there's going to be equal effort and energy ultimately put into this connection, Virgo, where maybe it was a bit one-sided. I think the balance is going to even. This could be a card of somebody that you met at work, somebody that you know from work, somebody that you make a good team with. It could be that you were going to go on a date and see each other, meet up, talk to each other in a place where, like a cafe or a bar or a restaurant or something like that. Four of Pentacles. I think you both are struggling to let go of each other's energy. You feel very emotionally tied towards each other. I'm not sure you're even trying to let go, to be honest. I'm just seeing that you are emotionally tied. And with the Devil, I'm seeing that again. So I think you are very interested in each other. You're very, very tied. Just watch out for any toxicity around that. You don't want a codependent relationship. There's real commitment in how you feel about each other. There's the Two of Cups, which is a desire for a relationship. I think you may talk about that when you see each other. I think you're bound to each other. Could be a little bit almost a feeling of not being trapped, but you can't avoid being together, if you know what I mean. You might end up taking some time out alone, or you have taken some time out alone. And I think what you end up choosing is each other. Yeah, that's it. There's some healing so that this can be a positive, healthy connection. Yeah, you're going to move the connection on, either return to it or jump into it if it hasn't started yet. I think you're both thinking of all the great things that could come of this connection. But there is a bit of a weighing up first and a decision to be made that is made through this bit of time out, I think, time alone. Yeah, I'm seeing that you've missed each other through a bit of time without each other. Okay, universe, what else can you... Right, I'm going to take that one. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Interesting. And we've got only time will tell. So you've got to trust the process sometimes and see what happens. And then we've got time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Okay, so you might need this bit of time out, as I've said, time alone and, apart to just really end up sort of cementing this relationship and being really clear that you want each other. All right, Virgo, those were your messages. I do hope they were helpful. If I've answered the question nice and clearly, please do let me know by giving me a thumbs up. I do so appreciate all of your support. all of your comments, subscribing, and all of that good stuff, sharing the video if you think there's somebody else who would benefit from it. So thank you again so much, and I really do look forward to seeing you again in my future videos. And now we're moving on to Libra. Hi Libra, I hope you're okay. So we are now, this is a quick check-in on the energies really, to see how your person is feeling about you. So universe, what messages do you have for the highest good of Libra, please, to help them understand how their person is currently feeling about them? These will come back out again if they're meant to. How is Libra's person currently feeling about them, universe? Okay, I'm going to take these. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Strength, we've got the Four of Wands, the Hanged Man. Oh, what on the Magician? I don't know why I couldn't read that upside down. We've got the Two of Swords and the King of Cups. Right, Libra, how's your person feeling? So they're feeling a bit detached. They're trying to keep their detached energy anyway. So they've withdrawn a little bit. They're trying to take some time out. They're reflecting. They're trying to bring in good things. They're kind of thinking about what do they actually want, setting their intentions for their life, that kind of thing. They're thinking about you. You're important to them. I think they'd like to get together. They'd like to travel to see you, or travel with you. It could also be that they feel a bit disconnected from you right now and they would like to reconnect. They're holding back on their passion for you. Yeah, and the passion is definitely for you there with the Libra energy. They're hoping that there's an open door of opportunity here for you to reconnect, because they certainly feel that you are a very loving person, very stable, somebody that is, they would really like to have in their life. Ultimately, they would like a relationship as something stable for the future with you. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Libra? We're checking in on how the Libra's person's currently feeling about them. Yeah, they're feeling at a bit of a crossroads. They could go one way or the other. They would like a new start in love with you. Yeah, King of Cups has come out again. Really, really deep feelings. They feel you'd be a good pair, a good match. But they feel there's some tension at the moment, or a misunderstanding. They're feeling that there could have been a misunderstanding. Now, maybe they hadn't realised that. Now, what I've put on top of is the Hanged Man. So this person could be starting to see things through different eyes, through a different perspective. Something might have happened where there was a misunderstanding, but now they're kind of coming around and starting to see your point of view on it. Okay. Let's look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome then, Libra. Oh, so difficult to pick these cards up. Right, okay. Universe, what are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome for Libra and their person, please? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Libra and their person. Oh, okay. We've got the Two of Pentacles, so there's going to need to be sort of a decision made, sort of which way to go. Yeah, a weighing up of things. But I see a passionate new start for you, Libra. I see a reunion, a reconciliation after a heartbreaking time. I see offers of love. I see equal give and take. Independence in a good way, financial independence where that's required to be able to move forward. And I see long-term stability, house, home, family, good times ahead with this person. Okay, what else can you share, please, universe? Yeah. There's a bit of silence going on first, though, and this person is going to hold back a little bit. Both of you might be holding back, Libra. Both of you might be doing that right now. You both have really deep feelings for each other. And once again, you are the perfect match, okay? You are a match. You both feel that. You belong together. Universe, what Lovers Oracle, please, would be helpful for Libra in their current circumstance? Look inside yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so those were your messages, Libra. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for checking in. And yeah, please make sure you give me a thumbs up if I helped you today. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That would be awesome. I'd love that. Thank you. Any comments would be great. If you want to tell me where you're watching from, I love those comments. They make me happy. So thank you. And I'll see you again next time. So welcome, Scorpio. Hope you're okay, Scorpio. So we are going to have a quick check-in on the energies. We're going to have a look at how your person's currently feeling about you and your connection. So universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Scorpio? How is the person on Scorpio's mind currently feeling about Scorpio, please? How is the person on Scorpio's mind currently feeling about Scorpio? Three more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands here. We've got the Seven of Wands. Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness, all the wands. Two of Swords. We've got, what's that say? Judgment. Couldn't read it. Upside down. Five of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, some of these cards seem to be frequently coming out in these readings. So, Scorpio, your person is feeling trapped. They really like you. They're really attracted to you, but for some reason they're feeling that there's a blockage here in your connection. They're feeling rejected, left out in the cold. They're not sure whether you're interested. They've very much got their guard up now. There's a lot of passion here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. I could also see possibly dealing with an earth sign as well. I think they feel there's a requirement for a decision to be made, and that the decision lies in your court, okay? And they go back and forth between thinking it would be a good idea and actually maybe it should be left alone. But there's a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. And yeah, they're really missing you. And the more that they're away from you and not talking to you, or things are not really progressing as you might hope, the more that's the case, the more they kind of want you. And the more they feel trapped and stuck without you. Okay, universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Scorpio? How is Scorpio's person currently feeling about them, please, universe? How is Scorpio's person currently feeling? Right. They feel a lot of love. They feel that you would be a lovely, stable, loving energy in their life. They want to talk to you. They want to start communication more with you about this situation. They feel there's things not being said between you, things not being shared. They feel they would want to invest in this connection now, and there's certainly things they want to talk about and to say, and they're feeling like there's a bit of tension. So they're feeling that the energy is a bit off between you, and it's, you know, things don't feel quite right now. Okay, let's see what the mutual energies are and the likely outcome. Universe, what are the mutual energies? What's the likely outcome for Scorpio, please? What are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome for Scorpio and their person? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Scorpio and their person, please. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Scorpio and their person. All right, okay, let's see. And also split the deck so that we can take some more from the top if we want to. Okay. So, right, okay, we've got the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Judgment. We've got the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay. Right. So mutual energies. You've manifested each other. There's something that really draws you in towards each other here. I think you both want to talk to each other. I think you both want to offer something. You're both feeling a bit rejected. You're both feeling that something's not quite right between the two of you, but there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of attraction. I think you would quite like to see each other, maybe go on another date, that kind of thing. There's this connection that's undeniable, that's just there. And it might require a decision to be able to move this forward, Scorpio. And I see a real desire to invest in the connection. Okay, what else have we got that's going to come out here? Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Scorpio? What messages do you have for the highest good of Scorpio, please? High Priestess. I think there's lack of communication right now, Scorpio. Both of you are feeling this lack of communication, but you both got this intuitive feeling that you kind of want to talk to each other. There could be a third party influence here, somebody else in the picture. But you also think about sort of getting together, having good times together. There's a real crossroads here. There's a choice, two paths that could be taken. Are you both on the same page? Do you want the same thing? That is a question. Yeah, undecided sort of energy here. No decisions yet being taken, but a real desire for a new start together and a new relationship coming from this connection. Okay. Universe, what Lover's Oracle would be helpful for Scorpio, please, in their current situation? What Lover's Oracle would be helpful for Scorpio to see, please, or hear in their current situation? Right, that's a beautiful picture on the back of the card. The past is now behind you. Release it, and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, that's the message for you, Scorpio. I do hope your reading was helpful for you today. If the question was answered clearly, please do give me a thumbs up. All of your support, whether it's comments, thumbs up, subscribing, all of those things, they really help my videos on the algorithm. So my videos have been reaching more people lately. Thank you so much for all of your support and help with that. That's really fantastic. Obviously, my aim is to reach more people so I can help more people, and I've been able to do that. So yeah, thank you, and thank you for your ongoing support as well. I feel that this is just the beginning, and we can go on to do much more together. Okay, so right, welcome Sagittarius. I hope you're okay today. Hope you've had a great weekend. We're looking quickly, checking in on the energies to see how your person's feeling about you. So universe, what messages, please, do you have for the highest good of Sagittarius so that they can understand how their person's currently feeling about them, please? How is Sagittarius's person currently feeling about them? How is Sagittarius's person currently feeling about them? Okay, Sagittarius, so we've got two that have come out onto the table. We've got the Six of Cups and we've got the Tower. We've got death and rebirth, Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, the Judgment and the World card. Wow, okay. So this person feels that there's been a shake up between the two of you. I think something's come crashing down, came to an end. Something perhaps they weren't expecting, or has felt like a huge loss to them. It was a shake up, and yeah, they're looking back with real nostalgia about the good times that you two had together. They're hoping that whilst something's come to an end between the two of you, there might be a possibility of a restart here, rebirth of your connection. It's either somebody you've had a commitment with or wants to have a renewed commitment with you. They feel there's things to be said. They want to talk to you about what's happened. They feel a decision needs to be made either to close out, but through communication and trying to leave things on a good note and be single, or to restart something so that you can renew your commitment. I think they feel unsure one way or the other whether it's going to be closed out, finished, or a restart here. They've remained single, they're on their own, they haven't started a connection up with anybody else. There is nothing else going on, Sagittarius. Okay. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Sagittarius? How is Sagittarius's person currently feeling about them, please? How is Sagittarius's person feeling? They feel that you are a handsome fire sign or an attractive fire sign, Sagittarius. Okay, what else, please, universe? What else? We've got, yeah, a decision that needs to be made. Communication that needs to be had between the two of you. I feel that things didn't go very well. There was some argument, some tension, some unpleasant stuff that went down. Okay. Well, shall we look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome? See what we can find out there, Sagittarius. Okay, so universe, mutual energies, likely outcome between Sagittarius and their person, please. What are the mutual energies and the likely outcome for Sagittarius and their person? Mutual energies, likely outcome for Sagittarius and their person, please. Ooh. We've got the Page of Wands, the Moon card. So this person might be holding back and not sharing everything because they might be worried about a bit of drama. They like your attention though. They want your attention. And you want their attention. I think both of you are hiding things from each other for a fear of drama. There's lots of attraction there though. Lots of desire. Lots of deep feelings. I think both of you feel that you would want to take the lead potentially, but you are unsure given the conflict that's happened. I don't know if there was any issue around money, Sagittarius. Was there an issue around money? Universe, what else can you, or the drama around money perhaps, a falling out about money, or something else. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Sagittarius? What are the mutual energies? What's the likely outcome with this person, please? What are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome between Sagittarius and their person? Mutual energies, likely outcome between Sagittarius and their person, please, universe. Nostalgia, looking back on good times. Both of you having your guard up though. I wanted to come towards each other. There's a need for a decision though to be made to invest and continue to invest in this connection. I think you both want to make that decision. I think you both want to make a little offer, even if it's a small one in the first instance. And to make this decision around whether you close things out or you have a new start through communication, the only way that decision is going to be made is if you can communicate. And the real crux of this matter is this Five of Swords that's come out at least 3 times now in this reading. So there was an argument or a falling out or tension or something that's not right between you that's caused something to come crashing down. Okay, so you've got 2 options ahead of you. You both want to talk about this, and both of you are feeling that if you can talk about it, you can either close it out, although it will still be hurtful, obviously, and painful, and you'll need to work through it, or you can agree that you might try again and have a new cycle start up, because ultimately you both really would quite like this to work out and invest in it. But there's been some tough old times here, Sagittarius. I can see that for you. All right, so those are your messages. Thank you for joining me. Please drop me a like if this was helpful and it gave you a clear answer. If you like the style of my readings, that's always so appreciated. All of your comments also are so welcome. I read and answer all of them. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It would be so great to have you on board, and it would really, really help my channel. Thank you so much. And I'm now going to move on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Oh, 11111 just shown on my device. I hope you're doing well, Capricorn. So we are looking, checking in on the energies of the person that's on your mind to find out how they're currently feeling about you. So universe, what messages do you have for the highest good of Capricorn, please? How is Capricorn's person currently feeling about Capricorn? How is Capricorn's person currently feeling about Capricorn? How is Capricorn's person feeling about them, please? Messages for the highest good of Capricorn in relation to the feelings of their person. 3 more shuffles, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what have we got on the table, Capricorn? Let's have a look. Wow. Okay, so we've got death and rebirth. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Some of these cards are coming out more than once. 5 of Wands, King of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Right, so this person feels that something perhaps didn't start, or it came to a slow end, kind of like petered out and just didn't work, even though they would like it to work. That, you know, ultimately they would have liked success in this situation, but I think they feel that a misunderstanding was what caused the problem. You two weren't joined up, the communication perhaps wasn't great, and yeah, you might be very different people, and therefore communication styles also can differ, can't they? And it can lead to misunderstandings, especially where text messages are concerned and people are not actually talking to each other and seeing facial expressions. They can be misinterpreted, can't they? And sometimes, you know, these things can happen. Okay, so I think there's been some silence between the two of you. I think things closed out. You stopped talking to each other. I think both of you started to look at other options here, and both of you put your guard up because of this misunderstanding. But there is a lot of passion here, a lot of attraction that is difficult to actually ignore and just walk away from, but because it's there. But you know, that's really what's happened. So okay, I'm going to keep shuffling. Universe, what else can you share, please, for the highest good of Capricorn? That definitely wanted to come out. It was showing itself to me before. Okay, the 6 of Cups is there. How does Capricorn's person currently feel about them, universe? Messages for the highest good of Capricorn so they can understand how the person on their mind is feeling. Wheel of Fortune. They felt when they met you a soul connection with you. You were meant to meet each other. You have a karmic contract with this person that hasn't yet closed out. That's why you're feeling this strong attraction to each other. But the reason why the path may not be running entirely smoothly is that there are lessons to learn, and we don't always learn lessons, do we, unless we have difficulties in life. And yeah, there's a reason, there's a purpose for the conflict, okay? 10 of Wands. So there is an energy of this person not wanting to give up on this. They actually feel like it's worth investing in. They look back on good times with you. They had a really nice time at least once with you. And they are looking back on that and thinking about how good that was and how they'd love to feel like that again. They're also thinking about potentially children involved in the connection. You might have children, Capricorn. They might have children. It might involve a blended family. You could have children together, right? There might be a desire to have a family that you've spoken about, but one way or another, children feature. I think they're a very generous person. I think they're a person that in the past has given you little gifts, or they're thinking now about giving you a little gift as a gesture to try and overcome the conflict. Okay. They're weighing up whether to come towards you. It's Aries energy here, Capricorn. I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or a fire sign, but they do want to come back towards this or jump into it. Okay. That is how they are feeling. Let's look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here. Right. Ooh. Okay. Universe, what are the mutual energies and the likely outcome, please, for Capricorn and the person that's on their mind? Mutual energies and likely outcome for Capricorn and the person that's on their mind, please. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Capricorn, the person that's on their mind. Mutual energies, likely outcome. So we've got the 9 of Wands on the table here that's come out. Oop, okay, and the 4 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the Lovers, the 2 of Pentacles. I've got the Ace of Wands. 6 of Wands coming out again. King of Wands coming out again. You saw me shuffle and split this deck, didn't you? Oh, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So this person feels that you'd be a great match. They recognise that you are really attracted to each other. Something happened though where one person had their guard up, communication was poor as we saw before. I think there's going to be continuation of guard up because I think maybe whatever went on between the two of you made both of you put your guard up. So both of you are in that energy. Both of you want a new passionate start together though, passionate times. You're both missing each other. You're both feeling rejected. Like, are you good enough? You know, did they prefer somebody else? All of this kind of thing that could have been the, you know, coming from that misunderstanding. You both want it to work out. You'd love there to be a relationship. You feel an incredibly strong connection with each other. When you met each other, it just felt right. You just felt like they had this energy of, I think this is it. I think I've met my person. But there is this juggling, balancing here of, you know, going back and forth. I'm going to take these because I assume they're meant for you. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So, you know, it's difficult to point the finger at somebody. There's often things that we could work on ourselves, isn't there? You know, if you're seeing a quality you don't like in somebody, it's possible that you might be displaying it to an extent yourself. Okay. That's a message for all of us. I'm Capricorn too, so I need to take that on board, don't I? But Capricorn, those are your messages. I hope it was helpful. I hope it gave you a clearer picture of how your person's currently feeling. If it did help you, please do give me a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comments how it resonated. Please make sure you're subscribed. I have so many people watching, and I do usually get more Capricorns watching when I do my individual readings than any other sign. So if you're a returning Capricorn and you're not currently subscribed, I would invite you to do that. I'd love to have you on board, and it would so help my channel. And yeah, if you enjoy my readings, it will make sure that you don't miss any in the future going forward, particularly if you switch on that notification bell as well. So thank you, Capricorn. I look forward to seeing you again next time. So now we're moving on to Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. So we are looking at the question, how your person's currently feeling about you. It's a quick check-in on the energies right now of their feelings. So universe, what messages please do you have for the highest good of Aquarius to understand the current feelings of their person, please? Messages for the highest good of Aquarius to help them understand the feelings of their person, please. Three more, please, universe. 1, 2, whoops. 3. So the Emperor has come out. Let's see what else. So we've got the Justice, Emperor. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Sun. We've got the Hanged Man, the Fool, Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the person that's on your mind might be dealing with something right now, Aquarius, and it might mean that they've been a bit withdrawn, not communicating so much, trying to just deal with that and gain a perspective on the world. I think this is a person who could be a fire sign. I'm kind of seeing Aries energy. Also Taurus is showing here. This person wants to either return to this connection or to jump into it ultimately. Could be somebody that you met at work, but there's something about a date or a meeting that you had or a conversation that led to pain and hurt and anxiety and stress, but you make them really happy, and ultimately after some careful thought, I don't think they're going to be offering anything quickly, but they would like to offer you something in terms of a progress in your relationship, whether that's, you know, meeting each other's friends or moving in together or getting engaged or whatever it might be. They want that next step with you, even if it's just you know, starting a relationship and putting a label on it, you know. Let's see, what else can you share for the highest good of Aquarius, universe? What else can you share for the highest good of Aquarius in relation to how their person's currently feeling, please? Current energies around how their person is currently feeling. They want this to work out, but they feel that there's something that's caused some anxiety, some conflict, something they didn't like. They might not have shared that with you. They might have taken something that you've said and held on to that and not shared with you how the impact that it's had. But ultimately, they want things to work out. They want to deal with that and move on from it. Okay, in a good sense, move on together. All right. So, well, let's look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here, shall we? Universe, what are the mutual energies and likely outcome between Aquarius and their person, please? Mutual energies and likely outcome between Aquarius and their person. Mutual energies, likely outcome between Aquarius and their person. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's likely to be a healing of whatever it is that's happened, a return to your really strong connection. It could be a bit of sulking in the meantime, like a bit of a feeling rejected or wondering, is the other, are you good enough for each other? There's a lot of attraction. And there's this open door of opportunity for you both to have something restart that was great before. Get back to that again. I think you're going to learn more about each other by talking to each other and spending more time together. And there's a bit of interest and curiosity, so you might also be looking at each other on social media, see what's going on as well. But definite desire for a restart, lots and lots of love, lots of passion, lots of attraction, the desire for something stable in the future, house, home, family. But I need to heal something. Yeah, a decision will be made. There's a sense that it's almost meant to be. Okay, success, once again, another marriage, potential marriage cards, like long-term house, home, family, marriage, stability. Yeah, wanting to return to good times that you've had together. Six of Cups is here and here as well. That's that nostalgic energy. Yeah, and better communication on its way. All right, okay. Well, let's just pull a Lover's Oracle. Universe, what message do you have for the highest good of Aquarius, please? What message do you have for the highest good of Aquarius? So we've got new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. So Aquarius, those were your messages. Thank you for stopping by. I hope they were helpful. If the question was answered nice and clearly for you and I did help you today in the reading, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to tell me where you're watching from, or if you've got any suggestions around future topics for readings, please do let me know, or tell me which ones you particularly like so that I can make sure I keep doing those for you. And yeah, if you're not subscribed and you're one of those viewers that keeps coming back to my channel and watching my videos, that's awesome, thank you. But if you'd like to subscribe, that would be even better. So thank you so much for all of your support, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, so now, last but not least, we're on to Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. I hope you're doing okay today. Hope your weekend was good. Let's find out. This is a quick check-in on the energies to see what's going on with your person, how they're currently feeling about you. Universe, what messages do you have for the highest good of Pisces? What can we understand around how Pisces person is feeling about them, please? How is Pisces person feeling about them? How is Pisces person feeling about Pisces? What are the current energies around the feelings of their person? The one that they're thinking about and inquiring about. What can you share, please? Okay. Here we have the Three of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, Star, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, and Three of Cups. Okay. So Pisces, your person is feeling that something came to an end that they really would have liked not to have ended, and they would quite like a restart, a refresh of that connection if you were willing. I think they are thinking that you might have other options. I think it's a concern to them that you've got other options open to you and you're probably exploring those options. They feel very trapped and up in their head because I think they wanted to see you again and that didn't happen. They're trying to heal from this. They feel that they did put effort into the connection and for some reason it didn't pan out. They did wonder if somebody else might be the reason for this. They don't know, but they're wondering. And they realise that maybe it could go one way or the other. It could just close out and stay finished, or it could potentially reopen again from their perspective. Universe, what else can you share, please, with the highest good of Pisces? How is their person currently feeling about them? How does Pisces person currently feel about Pisces, please? They feel that something came crashing to a halt. They felt like you were meant to meet each other, though. There was something like really almost spiritual about your connection. I think they are working on their money. And they're anxious. They're up at night thinking about you, wondering about you. They've got really, really deep feelings for you. And there's something about a home that's causing an impact here. Having a home or not having one, as in maybe not owning a house or something like that, that's having an impact. Right, Pisces, shall we look at the mutual energies and the likely outcome here then? Universe, what are the mutual energies and what's the likely outcome for Pisces and their person, please? Mutual energies and likely outcome for Pisces and their person. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Pisces and their person, please. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Pisces and their person. Mutual energies, likely outcome for Pisces and their person. Okay. I think you're both feeling that you miss each other. Things could have worked out better. You'd like to move things onto a better place. You'd like to jump back into this, both of you. Moving on from that breakup is what I'm seeing. And are moving towards each other, moving more towards love. Whilst you both want to jump back into this, you both do have your guard up a little bit now. So you just need to be aware of being emotionally vulnerable, opening up to allow that. You know, obviously don't just give your heart to anybody, but at the same time, if you're not open to love, you won't be able to move forward and move on from things. Pisces. Universe, what else can you share, please? Okay, so there will be an offer between you of something stable and solid for the future, but it'll be after a period of silence. You might not be talking to each other right now, Pisces. Yeah, the communication will start up small, see how the other person responds, whoever it is that reaches out. Don't know if it's you or them. I think there'll be a decision then to be taken whether you meet up or not, whether you start something together or not, or whether you walk away. Okay, but you're missing each other. You're both really, really missing each other here with the Five of Pentacles. All right, universe, what Lover's card would be helpful for Pisces, please? Ooh, couple there. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That could be with each other or with somebody else. Who knows? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. I think you know the answer to this question. Will it be with this person or somebody else? You know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. You will always have the answer within yourself. Okay. This is almost how tarot works, really. It's intuition. The answers come from within. It's that energy that's within all of us that we can tap into, but particularly for our own selves, we know what's right for us. So, you know, meditation and things like that can always help if you feel stuck and at a crossroads, Pisces. But anyway, those were your messages. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a real pleasure reading for everybody, for all of the signs. I always thoroughly enjoy it. I see it as an honour and a privilege, and I can't wait to read again for everybody. So thank you all, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.